Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better, who do it better? CC for you, CC to me too, yeah, two. Let's get it. Caitlin's coming for you. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam.
Yeah, top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. If you like that song right there, go to my page. Go down and look for the title, CC for You, CC22 Part 2. And you'll be able to bump that in your ride. Oh, if you ain't heard that in your whip, if you ain't heard that in your car, on loudspeaker, you're losing. Now, let's get into this, man. Caitlin Clark, she's back. It feels like when Jordan came back out of retirement and came in with the number 45. I'm wondering, is Caitlin going to switch up the number? Is she going to go back to the Dowling Catholic number? And I doubt it. But anyways, tonight we got, not even tonight, in a few hours, we got Liberty versus Fever. Last time Caitlin was on the floor, it was versus that very team, lost by 2 points, right? Caitlin didn't have a good night shooting, 2 for 11, still was a +6, had 10 assists. Of course, she had 10 turnovers. Things got a little hectic, trying to catch up, trying to cover up all the stink that the Fever, the players, the team, the coach, she trying to cover up all the stink. Y'all wonder why she be having 10 turnovers. Yeah, well, this is the first time she ever had 10 turnovers that last game. But when she does turn the ball over, without Caitlin Clark, do you see what this team looks like? Even this new team with the new additions of DeWanna Bonner, Natasha Howard, Sophie's been out, so she ain't been a part of that, and that has another big part to play in it. Okay, Sydney Colson, Bree Turner. We got all these new players, but do you see how terrible we look out there? We got a new coach who's supposed to be nice and got a system, and everybody's supposed to be, defensive minded, and that ain't been the case. We've been getting smacked. We didn't won a game here and there. I think we won versus the Mystics. And that was it, maybe another one. Oh, the Sky. Mystics and the Sky, since Caitlin Clark has been out. But, boy, we got slapped versus the Dream. We got slapped versus who else we get slapped? We got slapped by a few teams. We beat the Mystics and the Sky. Shout out to the Mystics, though. I do have them as my sleeper team. I think they still will get into that 7th, 8th seed in the playoffs. That might be our team we have to play in the first round, because we're going to get to that 2nd seed, 1st seed, and it starts right here tonight. Can we hand the New York Liberty their first L? They gave us an L. It's time to return the favor, just like we did with the Dream. Now, that would seem impossible the way that the Indiana Fever has been playing, right? You're not the 9-0, you ain't got a shot. The way that the Indiana Fever has looked, Caitlin Clarkless, they look lost in the sauce. So no way one player about to come in this game and change it to where now they look championship worthy. Still I say, because that's what they're going to look like tonight, even with all the stink. We know about all the stink. And Caitlin Clark, she's the cleanup. She's the savior of this league, ladies and gentlemen. That's how elite she is. She's not just because she's white and we all want to tune in to see her whiteness. No, it's because how she plays and controls the game and plays the game. It makes everybody better. We can't say that enough. See, I seen the Angel Reese Chicago Sky game versus the Dream last night. And they was hanging in there when they was really focused on dumping it down to Cardosa, and she was working Brittany Griner out. And they let Angel Reese pick her spots here and there. But when the second half, go look at the game again. They tried to feature her more in the offense inside the post. And that killed the team. Killed the vibes. Took Cardoso right out of the game, basically. Trying to get Angel Reese numbers. Because she had a 12 points. She stayed at 12 points. I think she damn near had 12 points by the first half. By the end of the first half, and then she stayed with that. And then they kept trying to feed her. When Cardoso had it was her night. She was cooking. You continue. Why would you go away from that? First of all, Brittany Griner is guarding Cardoso. If Cardoso, you keep giving it to her because she's cooking her, and if you keep giving it to her, Brittany Griner gonna end up fouling her and getting into foul trouble. You want to try to get Brittany Griner in foul trouble. So you should have continued. Dump until the wheels fell off, basically, until they start double teaming her. Then if they start double teaming her, now you can find room for Kia Nurse to catch and shoot. That's all she can do, and that's sometimes. Rachel Bannum now can catch and shoot off the double team. She hit sometimes. Yeah, she's not the same. Ariel Atkins can be open off the double team. Rebecca Allen can be open off the double team or be a slasher in that situation. Cardoso can drop you off. She will drop the dime off out the post. Now, I know Angel Reese, you want to get her numbers, try to get in the All-Star, I guess. I don't know. But that's terrible. You sacrifice winning in the game. So the sky is falling in Chicago. For sure. It's falling. It's coming down. So, again, all the bloopies, 4 for 8, 4 for 10 from the field goal. Angel Reese was minus something. I'll pull the stats up later. But first, let's go back to the Fever game. I'm going back and forth with this one, okay? Let's go back to the Fever game. Fever versus Liberty, first game, right? Let's go check it out real quick on the box score. Now, we most of us all watched that game, and we seen what was going on. You got Lexi Hall at the top with 26 minutes, 66 field goal, 2 for 2 from the 300%er, 1-2 from the free throw line is 50%. She played a relatively good game, 15 points. Then you got Leah Boston over here with 27 points, hooping out, right? Going at it, right? Is that 27? Let me make sure that's 27. Yep, 27 points. 27 points. What is it, 13 rebounds? Yep, 13 rebounds. And she was a -2. -2. Lexi Hall's a -4, but had a good game. Look at the shooting, right? Still was a -4 somehow. 15 points. Caitlin Clark, hold on, matter of fact, let's not skip. AB -2. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, 34 minutes. 6 for 16, 37%, 2 for 7. She had a bad shooting night as well. So, this is going to be great, y'all. Listen, Kelsey Mitchell not going to shoot like this again, especially with Caitlin Clark returning. 50%. She was a -2 as well, 15 points. Caitlin Clark had 18 points, and she had a bad shooting night. 2 for 11, 3 from the 3. 6 for 18 from the field goal. 4 for 5 from the free throw, all good. +6. Even though they lost by 2 and she played the most minutes out of everybody, even with 10 turnovers, she still was a +6. So for all you people that say she don't play defense and all of that type of stuff, I mean, hey, man, plus minus is taken to all of that. She was on the floor longer than everybody. And everybody is in the minus except for DeWanna Bonner, who only played 23 minutes. You understand? But again, Caitlin Clark, you can bet your bottom dollar she won't be a 211 again. I'm glad she took this many shots. 18 shots. I need that again, CC. I need that again, CC. I need 18 shots, and I can guarantee you, listen, she's not going to do 6 for 18. But I do want 18 attempts. She's not going to do 2 for 11. But I do want 11 3-point attempts. Oh, that's what we've been waiting for. This the Caitlin we want to see, honestly. The one that's attempting the shots, because I know, like you know, they're gonna fall. That's not her norm. That's just a bad shooting night. But the fact you putting up the attempts, 19 for Boston, 18 for Caitlin Clark, 16 for Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, that's how it's supposed to go. So what I'm looking at and what I'm showing people as the coach, I'm showing the team. I'm showing them just this right here. Caitlin, you're not shooting that bad like that no more. Kelsey Pistol, you're not going to shoot that bad like that no more. Caitlin, you're going to take care of the ball much more. You're not going to 10 turnovers in this game. DeWanna Bonner, you're not going to go 0 for 4 on us and just have 2 points, are you? Maybe he's up. Sophie the Trophy, she even 2 for 4. She was a 5 points, but she didn't do nothing. Yeah, she didn't score nothing. But let's see, she was a -8 out there. So the only pluses was Caitlin Clark and DeWanna Bonner. DeWanna Bonner out here playing defense. See, even though she had a bad shooting night, she's still a pluser in the plus side because she's out here rebounding. She out here playing defense, so on and so forth. When she's on the floor, +6. See, this, again, 23 minutes. If DeWanna Bonner played 37 minutes like Caitlin Clark, she probably don't be +9. She might be a little less than +6, or she could end up minusing. Because, 37.52 compared to 23.03. Yeah. Caitlin is on the floor. She is a part of the roar. 6 assists. Not 6 assists. +6, 10 assists, and 6 on that. So again, ladies and gentlemen, listen. So we clean up the turnovers. CeCe hits the shots she normally hits. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell hits the shots she normally hits. We gonna have a spark about us just on the fact that Caitlin is even back. So everybody about to be re-energized and revamped and now back focused on championship contentions. Champ playing like champs versus the defending champs. So this is a great time for Caitlin Clark to come back. I predict a blowout. I predict Fever to belt to ass. Caitlin 30-piece. 30, 10, 10. We 30-piece, triple-double. Yeah, that's my prediction of the game and everything going on. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about the Fever and Liberty. Can they hand them their first loss? No Jonquel Jones, understandable, but they still got a hell of 5 squad, and they still deep, but that is a big loss. They also without Jonquel Jones, I didn't even mention that part. Damn. So yeah, Caitlin gonna shoot better, Kelsey gonna shoot better. We're gonna have less turnovers for sure. I'm tell you this. And you don't got Jonquel Jones to try to hold, who couldn't even hold AB in that game. You see that 27. So who you got for AB now? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out.